Hi, hope you all are in peace. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is October, and the justice is to draw something related to October. It is a very special month for me, for most importantly, two reasons. One of it is that it's my birthday month. And second of it is that it's the birthday month of three of my close friends. So I wanted this page to be about it, to be about the fall month and about friends. So I looked up and took me very long to select what I'm gonna draw. So I looked it up on Pinterest and I came up with an idea which was collection of many ideas I got from Pinterest again because I love Pinterest. So the the central point of this page had to be my friends. Us four who have the same birthday month. Isn't it amazing? Well, it was kind of not that easy. At first, the first phase turned out pretty good, but when I started the second phase, it was horrible. So I had to erase it, draw it over again. That's the process. So it is also supposed to be enjoyed. At first, I was pushing myself hard to make the drawing exactly as it is in the reference picture. Because if I try to add something of my own, it does not turn out good. So I had to make myself do that. But it was not really helping much. It was, I had to focus on two things, the reference and the drawing, and it was getting hard, kind of, because the features were very smallish. I was drawing very little faces, so it was getting hard to keep up with the reference. So at this point, I started drawing on my own. Like, it was not bad. I just had to draw smiley closed eyes, just a little line, and then lips, which should be smiling lips, and then I can draw hair of my own. So I tried to not stick to my reference to 100% and try to focus more on what I am drawing so that I will learn. I mean, this is the thing that if you want to learn, you have to make mistakes. And if I had kept my focus on the reference more, I wouldn't be learning much. I think that it's maybe because you're gonna push hard yourself to stick to the reference very much that you do not think from your own brain and you do not move your hands from the signals coming from your own brain. My whole point here and my idea is that do use the reference to improve the art, but try to add some of your own flavor to it. Do not just bound yourself to the reference. Do try to add some more spice. And I really hope that what I just said is sensible. Well, coming back to the drawing, I not gonna lie, I do have a big friends circle. I couldn't draw all of them, so I tried to draw only four. who have the same birthday month, October. I really wanted to catch their expressions, them being very connected to each other, very happy and relieved when they have each other. This was my idea behind drawing these four friends. I was really trying to catch the expressions, um, but I couldn't get their smiles right and eyes right. But overall, it was giving good vibes. So I went for it. So on to the fourth friend. It had already took me a lot of time. I was sitting on just this spot for pretty long. And I was getting kind of disappointed, but I tried to not think of anything else. It was like I'm in just my own world of making and creating and learning, and there is nothing else. So I just wanted to dive in, and I did. So after doing many mistakes, I am done with this part. It was truly very nice taking out time from everyday activities and just sitting down in the sunlight, making the most of my day and learning something. Well, the friends part is done, and then I wanted to go with drawing flowers, leaves, and something like that. Because we all studied about plants, so that was important. Sunflower is one of my favorite flowers, so I chose that. And here I tried doing pen art by using simple school pen, and it was my first time using that, and it went pretty well. I mean, I learned that we just have to have a good control over your hands to draw better pen drawings. I think that's all. This is the point where I felt excited. I mean, it's true. We can just use anything to make good art. We don't need to have special equipments or apparatus. So this was really really nice. The pointer was just doing a good job, and I was trying to speed up because it was already long enough. I've been sitting here. So one was not enough, obviously. So I added one more of these sunflower flowers. And I must say, second time is a charm. I mean, look at this. I do have a little bit control over the petals, and I'm trying to draw it in a different angle here, and it's turning out pretty well. The pen is amazing. Moving forward, I was thinking about something in some interesting way of adding the month name. So I decided on this one. Why not draw a nice butterfly carrying the word October as kind of a banner? So, and I was drawing a butterfly after a pretty long time. It was not that good, but it's a butterfly. It's pretty. So I used the same pointer to write the name October, and it is clear that I am not good with calligraphy. So I went over it again with a marker pen, and it's acceptable now. And as I was having fun with the pointer, I did not want to leave the spot alone, and I thought of adding mushrooms because obviously, as we studied about plants, which is botany, it includes a lot of these. And here it began to me looking like a fairy tale house. So I added some leaves, some grass, and a lot of leaves. This was like my hands were going so fast at this point. Not gonna lie, it was going pretty good for me. And why not add a bird too? Here I just wanted to add these leaves everywhere, but I kept myself from doing that. But I did it. I thought that it's fall, so I must add these leaves. These leaves are the ones that represent October, maybe. And now the page is full of pen art instead of the friends. So I just had to draw the friends again with my pen because it was not looking prominent enough. It was looking just light colored drawings, just a background in front of the flowers I drew, which were dark. And I think it was a good decision. And here my page is almost full of pen art, and yet I don't want to add anything else. It needed colors. So I went for the acrylic colors here. These are so vibrant and colorful. And I just stuck with a color palette which was only yellows and orange. And this was the most fun part, adding colors. I just went roughly adding the colors everywhere. I did not take care of the lines and anything else. It just had to look kind of abstract and colorful, but still put together and making sense. So, for the flowers, I went with darker shades and tried adding highlights. Of course, the pen here was a normal one, and the colors were kind of the color of the pen was spreading and mixing with the acrylic colors I was adding. But it was not a problem because I was not looking for a very clean look. It had to look like this. And for the leaves, this was the fun part. I added highlights with the yellow and orange for the rest of the pot. And I just kept going with this color palette. And it's even exciting when you're adding colors. I just wanted to add it everywhere, the whole page filled with colors and pops of colors. But I kept myself from doing that. It did not have to look cluttered. At this point, I wanted to play safe. And I created blush for the second video I did where I added blush to Moana's face, it did not turn out good. I used watercolor at that point and I did not know what I was thinking, but that's learning process. So I learned, and this time I used acrylic color and just added a little bit of pinkish shade and finishing it off with writing FRIENDS, which means friends, and it turned out pretty good. I am happy with how it looks. Hope you all like it too. Thanks for watching, and bye.